Here's a guy on his 4th franchise in 2 years, Carlos Hyde. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
To throw is Bridgewater. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the sack parade continues. Remember last week, they had an astounding 8 sacks, another one there on the opening drive.
And they have the mentality of just attacking the quarterback in the pocket, no matter what. They're one of those teams that says, we play the run on our way back to the quarterback. And that philosophy works for them very well.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Bridgewater, and the pressure gets to him again. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a carry by the 3rd-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. This one out quickly to Westbrook.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Running on 1st down, Eckler. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 35 on 2nd down, Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. And it's complete. Hooper. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson on 1st down. The open man is Westbrook. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First and goal.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? On the ground with a tight end. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. From back at the 3 now. This is third and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Austin Hooper hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Ravens.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down. First down, a run with Hyde. And some room to maneuver. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Hyde. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Austin Eckler hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Bridgewater to throw it. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Caught by Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julio Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and shot. In those hands.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he completes it to Westbrook. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here is Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Play action. It's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. Matthews, the intended target. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Freeman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Well, earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And, the ball's out. Hyde fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're not able to convert on fourth down.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And this is hauled in by Matthews. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Jackson from the shotgun. Completes it to Davis. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side with Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And now Jackson will look to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
A good run that time. They couldn't close him down, and now 9 yards makes for a very different situation. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 57 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. It's caught by Davis. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Check.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A give to Hyde out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
He's not going to get me. Hey, Mike 51. Watch the pass. Watch the Here we go.
To throw, Bridgewater. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra sprint.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Hassan Reddick, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he slings one that's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Austin Hooper, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 28-0. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They started on the ground with Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A throw left side complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 24, check 24.
Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now after the loss, they come up 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Slam, slam, slam.
They run it again with Hyde. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23. He was looking for Matthews that time. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Stepping. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He completes it to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coverage there by Von Bell. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but This offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. New England on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyree Jackson, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point try now for Succop. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. They run again with Hyde on first. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, Hyde. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They go play action. Bridgewater. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now Bridgewater. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Y'all not ready. Go, Mike 51.
To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Evans once again the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah. 51 the mic, boy. 51.
Bridgewater. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Under 10, 10.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. And this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
You're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson, they're going deep for Hill. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. High, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson steps away to his left. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Right here, guys.
Here's Bridgewater. Got an open man. It's QT. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere there to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On third down, Freeman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Got it. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You got nothing in there. Hurry.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up on Levante David. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Patriots, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.